A little bit.
It's got a little bit of coffee and sugar. Basically, that's a bowl full of sugar. A little bit of coffee inside. Hey, take a look at this. Plus, Nintendo's newest console is preparing to launch. Learn all about the ins and outs and what gamers can expect. Nerd Alert! Coming up. Plus, Ryan Eldridge from Nerds on Call. He's here, and he's sharing everything you need to know about Nintendo's newest console. Yeah. Hey, welcome back to Good Day on this Friday morning. Ryan Eldridge from Nerds on Call joining us again. And Ryan, I like to game a little bit. You like to game a little bit. Nothing worse than being in the middle of a heated round during the game, and then you got to stop and go somewhere. But now, that's not going to be a problem anymore?
No, that's the cool thing about the Nintendo Switch.
What?
So, last night at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, they announced from Tokyo the Nintendo Switch is coming out, and it's going to come out on March 3rd. And my wife says I'm not allowed to tell you the price. I got to show you the console first, and then I'll tell you the price.
Oh,
so here's the cool thing about it. Check this out. Is it's got a little tablet, and you got a little controller here, but the controller's attached to the side of the tablet, and boom, you can take it with you.
There's the game.
Yeah, it's so cool. So you can watch it on, you can play it on big television, take it with you. It's a little portable game, and it's like a monster-sized PSP. It's like super huge. So there's some really cool features about it. First of all, these are called the Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
And they're not only do they have like motion like the old Wii, you could do, but there's also a little tiny IR camera inside one of the controllers, so it can notice distance, it can notice the objects, how far apart they are from each other. And the other really cool part about it is you can hand it to your friend and you can multiplay, each using one controller over the other. That's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
And it's got such sensitivity in its little haptic feedback that it can simulate water being poured into the thing or like little different ice cubes being dropped in. So it's super sensitive.
Wow.
There's a bunch of games that are coming out. There's going to be 80 games that are currently in development. There's only going to be a few at launch, but you're going to be able to do multiplayer gaming, so local multiplayer.
I love this. This is 8 systems together. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's one of their new games. It's called like Splatter or something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, you'll be able to shoot a bunch of people. Kind of fun. You know, you shoot them with, and they've got parental controls. So they're going to come out with a new online system with this game. They've never had this before, where you're going to be able to not only buy games, but they're going to give you a free Super NES game every month that you can play for the entire month, which is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a little store so you can buy games like you could on the old Wii, but you can also do. They're talking about possibly being able to do multiplayer. Here's the cool thing: you're a big sports fan.
Absolutely.
Remember, EA didn't really support the Wii or the Wii U, but FIFA is coming directly to this. It's one of the 80 titles in development, so FIFA, the new FIFA game is going to be coming out.
Hold on. Nerd Alert. Nerd Alert, I'm getting word that the game you were talking about is Splatoon. Is that correct?
Yeah, Splatoon.
Splatoon?
That's it.
All right, thank you.
So also Mario's coming back. Mario's Odyssey. This is where he's going to be in the real world. Seems cruising around New York right here.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty cool. That's going to come out in summer. Then you've got Legend of Zelda. This is a launch title. This will be coming out at launch, so you can expect this on March 3rd. And 1-2 Switch. This is kind of a weird one. So this is using the controllers, and you can sword fight and
lightsaber duels and stuff. Oh, that's awesome.
What they say is, instead of looking at the screen, you're going to be looking at your opponent directly, and the screen becomes sort of like a referee during the game, which is kind of weird.
Oh, I love that though.
So here's the clincher.
Yeah, what's that?
$299. That's how much it's going to be. $299. You can pre-order it right now. Go to Nintendo.com. You can pre-order it from Best Buy, Walmart, Target, all the major retailers. $299. And even if you're not going to play with it, buy it, because you can sell it. They always limit release these things, and you can sell it for double the price by the time it comes out.
Now, for me, I don't really think much about price, but is that competitive? Is that
that's pretty much the
same as everything
else,
Same as
Xbox, same as PlayStation. So if you're already thinking about getting like the new Scorpio or the new PlayStation's going to come out next year, this is going to be at the same price. But this is really cool for if you got younger kids.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to play Mario or Pokemon or Zelda or something like that?
Yeah, we made the mistake of getting our son into Super Mario, so now that's happening. That's my fault.
See, my son's into Pokemon right now, and the only way to play it is Nintendo. So we had to buy him a stinking little Nintendo for Christmas, and he's playing it, and he's stuck. Anyway.
Ryan, always good to see you, man. It's always good stuff. Thank you for showing me ways to spend my money I hadn't thought of before. Let me say that to you.
All right, thanks so much.